Welcome back to the Raptors RapUp podcast. I am your host, Edwin Lingam. And man, what a game, what a game, what a game. As Serge Ibaka saves the day with the game-winning three before Danny Green ices the game with a couple free throws. Well, one free throw because he missed the first one. But that's all the Raptors needed as they won in double overtime against Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. Man, this was a game of just ups and downs, roller coaster ride all the way through. Bradley Beal with a 40-point triple-double, and then Trevor Ariza 1 rebound away from a triple-double, and Otto Porter with 27. Just monster games from the Wizards and their role players tonight. Raptors, Kawhi Leonard with 40+ tonight. Guys chipped in for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam, career high 19 rebounds, but the Raptors just could not put this game away in regular time. Raptors had a huge lead in this game, 23-point lead in this game, but choked it away in the fourth quarter. The Wizards hit their first 11 shots of the fourth quarter and just could not miss, hitting a barrage of threes after threes after threes. Raptors were dumbfounded, just looking at every shot that was going in. They were making it rain, and that's how they cut the lead and tied the game at the end of regulation. Kawhi Leonard had a chance to win, just missed it, shorted it, but Raptors defended Jeff Green's shot to win the game and went to overtime. Kawhi Leonard hit every single point for the Raptors in OT. Then in double OT when it went there, Kawhi Leonard had every single point there, but then Lowry drew a big foul call on Thomas Bryant, hit a couple free throws, and then the ball went to Kawhi Leonard. He went up amongst the trees, couldn't score, threw it off the backboard, got the rebound back, threw it out to Serge. Serge fakes it, and then hits the three. Huge. Gave the Raptors a 1-point lead, and then Danny Green free throws. Epic game. It was huge. Just amazing plays after amazing plays. Raptors played sloppy in this game, but let's get down to it. In this game, there was no Van Vliet, there was no CJ Miles, and there's no JV, so you're missing three guys right there. You had Kawhi Leonard, who left the game in the fourth quarter to go back in the locker room, check out his left leg, where he had some left leg tightness, they called it. And honestly, then he was limping on the court after a play, after getting into collision. And it was tough to watch. Raptor Nation was holding their breath, hopefully nothing serious. Kawhi was asked after the game, he said they had to check it out to check if it was anything extreme, which you want as a Raptor fan, and it wasn't. So Kawhi Leonard finished the game out, and we needed him. The reason why Raptors won this game, Raptors hit big shots, especially Kawhi Leonard. He hit the biggest shot of the game just to keep the Raptors within the entire game when they were almost out of it. But then Serge Ibaka's huge shot to win the game, and Kyle Lowry drawing that foul. All huge important plays that the Raptors had. And honestly, without those three plays, I think the Raptors would have lost this game. Second reason the Raptors won this game, I think just got onto a huge lead, but their aggressiveness, their energy just wasn't there in the second half, and that's why this game went down to the wire. One thing I can say is that the Raptors in that double OT were crashing the glass multiple times, getting good looks, just could not knock them down, but you saw the effort and the fight there. And honestly, in a game like this, it's like a grind out game. The Raptors pulled through, which shows your grit as a basketball team, which you need in the playoffs. Now, let's talk about what the Raptors did wrong. Tons of things they did wrong. First off, they could not rebound the basketball. Long shots, long rebounds, you gotta know. Raptors got burned on these opportunities again and again. Regulation time, they missed the three by Porter. It gets bounced around, hits off Siakam, and the ball perfectly bounces right to Bradley Beal, who's like the hottest player on the court right now. Hits the three, and bam, it was a tie game after that and went into OT. Raptors were doubling Beal all game long after, and Beal was making the right reads. Beal had like 15 assists. He was finding the right guys. Thomas Bryant, a big beneficiary of his passing, had a double-double himself, and he had almost the game winner before Serge Ibaka hit the three. So Thomas Bryant played active. He was crashing the boards. Raptors had a hard time dealing with that. Second reason, Raptors turned the ball over a lot. 20 plus turnovers in this game. Just sloppy, unforced turnovers. Some passes by Siakam were completely not even close. One went way above into the crowd, and the other one went 2-3 rows back when he was trying to send it to Lowry. Just bad unforced turnovers. Raptors were not sharp tonight in that second half and throughout the overtime. But, that's what happens when it's a long game. You get fatigued, and Raptors made some big mistakes that could have cost them. The third reason I would say, is a two-part reason. Raptors did not hit the open shots when they got them. Lowry missed a lot of open shots, and so did Danny Green when it came down to it. Danny Green was on fire in the third, but Raptors went away from Danny Green after that. And second, Raptors did not run the Wizards off the three-point line when they were on fire, and that came to bite them because the Wizards were raining it. Otto Porter, Bradley Beal, and Trevor Ariza were killing the Raptors from the outside, and it showed tonight. Otherwise, the Raptors get a big win. Honestly, this is a good win that the Raptors needed. They fought for it, and if they did not win this game, that would have been a huge morale loss. But big win for the Raptors. Until next time, guys, because the Raptors have a break until Wednesday, so they get some rest to, everybody played big minutes tonight, so you needed the rest. Until next time, guys. Peace. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to the Raptors Wrap Up. Smash that like button, guys. Until next time. Deuces.